Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday runes reading for today, August 31st till next week, September 6th. So today I'm going to do a rune reading, normal, regular one, and I'm going to pick up either a Bindrune or a Galdrastafir for the month of September. So let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, so the first rune is Jarah. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be easier for me and take this one out. It doesn't have anything to do with our reading. So for Jarah, this rune is telling us that life is a destiny that we are following, but that we have to choose the path that we're gonna walk on. Each moment of our life, our choice will be different, and we have to learn to live with our past choice, and it will help us to make better choice for our future. Love. What you're living right now, it's the consequence of a past choice. You can modify your destiny to be able to have a relationship that you want and desire and that you dream of, but you will have to be patient and make effort to achieve it. Money. To every situation there's a solution. Let the time act in your favor. Do some action that you thought about and that will bring solution in the long term, not only just for now but for your future as well. And also be patient. It might take a little time. Work. Don't wait about changes that are going to be brutal but big change. If you want to see some change, you will have to do some action, because it won't happen by itself. You have the power to do it, and you have to believe it to achieve it. Excuse me. Health. Healing can take some time. Let your body have that time and give him physical and mental strength to help him heal. So for example, if you're stressed, try to do things to lower your stress. So for example, take a walk, do meditation, or small things like that. And by doing that, it's gonna help your body to get some rest also. Next one. It's Fehu and it's reverse. So this rune brings good news, happiness, and wealth. It's also represent new creation, birth, harvest, new things. Also talk about spiritual elevation, that your soul is growing. Love. There's some difficulties right now in your relationship. There might be a breakup. You might lose a kid, whether it's in moving or can also be a miscarriage. Money. There's some lust in your financial. It's gonna be a tough time. Your budget's gonna be restricted. You might miss money. Work. It's not good right now in your working area. You might lose your job. You might get difficulties with your boss, and you can go down the ladder. So be aware of that. Health. There might be some physical and sickness and problem health. Even maybe you might have to go to the hospital. Also, take care of your mental situation. So if you need to see a doctor for it, go see it, because don't wait till it gets worse. And the last one is going to be Digas. So this is a rune of spirituality that brings you to the extreme, the positive and negative one. And it tells you that you have to find your balance, your own middle. To not go all on one extreme or the other. Also, it tells you that you need to move forward to see things evolve. Love. You're in a period now that change seems to be there. You might do some action to take your relationship forward. If you think that the worst is at your door, well, open the door and see by yourself. Money. Either you're satisfied with your situation and you don't want to move and stay like that, or you're not satisfied but you don't want to take some risk because you fear that you might lose money or do a wrong move. But then again, if you don't take some action and some little risk, calculated one, as much as possible, you won't get nothing more. So it's time to take some initiative and make things move. So maybe do some little thing, maybe buy a ticket lottery. Now, I don't say that you're gonna win the big jackpot, but maybe take one. Maybe invest in something. It doesn't have to be much, but or maybe take some money on the side. Small little things like that. Work. You're not satisfied in your work area. You could have better, but you have to take some action if you want it to be. If you stay inside your world, you won't be able to open any new door and have any opportunities. So stop saying to yourself, I'm okay like that, I don't need more, and take some action. Because yes, you can have more, but you have to do the things to get you there. Health. Maybe you will feel a little sickness that you already had. Now it's a good time to make some research about it and try to find out what brings you to that illness. So maybe make a list. For example, are you more stressed? Is there a change in your situation? Did you adopt an animal? Maybe you're allergic. Could be something that you ate. Maybe, for example, you try to eat some, let's say, some new kind of bread, but you're allergic to gluten. Anything like that. Check for that. Your mental healing and your body healing is related. So check this close because it can be related. It can be small change that brings you to this sickness. Okay, so now for the rune of Bindrune for the month, let's see what it will have to, what it will be for this month. Okay, so let's see what it's gonna be. Oh, okay. Okay, so this one is called Menglut Bot. So basically, Menglut is the goddess of healing, and she can work with air, but she's kind of a little bit higher than hair. By that I mean, when you have a sickness and you don't seem to have some healing, she's the one to go to. So you can ask Menglut for some healing. She will help you. Now, a good way to work with her is to give her some offering. So for that, you can either pay or help for someone in need of medical attention but that can't afford it. You can help taking care of a sick person. You can volunteer, give money to some medical association or for a cause that you care for example, autism, cancer, heart disease, lung disease, things like that. And you can burn a candle and ask for her help. So this is some way to work with her. So as I say, if you need some help, ask her. She's kind of the last resort, and she's the goddess to help in this case. So for the month of September, it's a good time to ask her for help. And also be patient and remember to always thank her if she helped you, even if it's just a little, thank her. Or if she helps someone in your family that needed help, also thank her, light her a candle. She will be happy. So this is a rune reading for this week. Thank you for joining me. I wish you all a happy and blessed Odin's Day, a wonderful rest of the week, and a happy and blessed month of September. Thank you.